like the point you made na there's this like illusion na sobrang high risk ng stocks. And that's because they always say na the stock market is for aggressive investors. When in reality, you are right na you can be a conservative investor sa stock market. In fact, if you focus on dividends, it's one of the conservative strategies.
This will sound maybe blasphemous, but I don't find the stock market risky eh. Di ba? Parang, 10% of businesses, I think, make it in the first 10 years. That's if you're lucky. And then, di ba, the numbers just keep dwindling as you go. But most Filipinos will think, oh, gusto ko magka-negosyo. Ba, or gusto ko magka-property, condo, then i-rent out ko. Parang yun yung dream. I live off the rental income. I live off the bakery my cousin wanted to put up. For me, those are far riskier than the stock market. Realistically, 5 years from now, what has a better chance of still being there? Your cousin's bakery or Jollibee? Di ba? Parang, what return are you getting on the condo you bought and are renting out? Does that beat the rent I get from Glorieta? And then in Glorieta, I don't have the headache of collecting rent, fixing the plumbing, finding tenants, and the liquidity. Because I can buy 5,000 pesos worth of Ayala Land shares or AREIT shares or RCR shares. You pay 5 to 10 million for the condo. And then if you want to get out, how quickly can you sell the condo?
Matagal.
I can sell my AREIT shares right now. No headache. I think better yield if you compute it. And then like say, kung business, SM is a lot less risky than your cousin's bakery. The SM na lang ako. And this will sound silly, but for me, investing in BPI, again, good stocks, right? You have to look at the company. Investing in any of these good companies, for me, is less risky than a time deposit.
Yeah.
And now that sounds crazy because people go, time deposit, you can't possibly lose. Yeah, but the opportunity cost, right? You put $1 million in the time deposit and you get what, 3-4%, I don't know what the actual rate is. I could have put that in LTG and doubled the yield.
Yeah.
And again, I don't see LTG going bankrupt in the next 12 months. So for me, if you factor, and I think in any decision, you have to factor in opportunity cost, right?
Yeah.
Then it's risky than the time deposit.
And sa time deposit, simple interest rate ka lang. Sa stock market, you have dividends and capital appreciation.
Which is why, again, to make it even fairer, sige, wag time deposit, pag-ibig MP2. Great, you get maybe 7%.
Yeah.
Tax-free ba? I think tax-free. Yeah, but it can't grow. The principal can't grow. My SDP has more than doubled.
Yeah.
And I get dividends.
Ang galing.
Diba?
Can you share yung average cost mo sa SGP?
Right now, it's gone up eh. I think right now it's 12.50.
Oo nga.
I got in single digits eh. But then I've just been averaging up, which I normally don't like to do because it just feels bad.